A very good evening. Match number 8 live from the Fatorda Stadium, 7 o'clock in the evening kickoff. It is the ISL showdown game today between Odisha FC and Chennaiyin FC. Defensa y Justicia won their game against Churchill Brothers by 1-0 today. So 3 teams with 3 points, potentially making it for a group of death scenario. Well, we're live here for both of these sides. It's promises to be a humdinger, cracker-jacker of a game between 2 very, very good teams of football. As you see the Chennaiyin FC team walking in alongside the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy banner. This promises to be an epic showdown here in pre-season. Owen Coyle now on the mic.
Of Odisha have 2 opportunities to qualify for the semi-finals, both today and in our final group game. But as I said, the important thing is for each game getting better, getting stronger, understanding what will be required in the ISL. This is a wonderful tournament in memory of an outstanding name, and of course we want to make sure that we do ourselves justice. But for us, it's getting fitter, getting stronger mentally, and bringing that like each and every day, looking to improve. And it'd be nice to go further in the tournament, but the only way you do that is by doing well on the field. So we're looking forward to it against a very good opponent, very good players, an outstanding coach, a very good friend of mine. So looking forward to the game.
You have gotten a chance to observe the foreign teams. They have performed really well in the Brisbane and Argentinian side. What's your opinion for them?
Sorry?
Your opinion about those 2 teams?
Yeah, I think. Listen, there's no doubt. Listen, I'm delighted with the foreign talent that's in the tournament. You can hear the Argentinian boys enjoying the win, so it tells you how much it means to them. So yeah, I think you look at Brisbane, an outstanding team. I know they were down to 10 men, and FC go a nice performance to win the game. So I think there's very good teams. It's a great tournament. We're loving being a part of it, and we thank the Goan Football Authority for the lovely invitation.
Thank you so much, Coach. All the very best.
Good evening. I think it's so not to play against them. We are going to play against them the first ISL game. It's a good test today, but I think we need to prepare well the team for the first game, because nothing today happened is possible to affect for the next game. No? But I am very happy to be able to play against a very good team like Chennai, because it's a very good test for us also, and let's see what happens. Yeah, I think every game is different, no? Pass is the pass, and obviously the profile of the teams is absolutely different. We know perfectly Chennai, we know perfectly Owen Coyle is a very good coach, and he's working very well in ISL during long time, and will be a difficult game for sure. They are a strong team with a very good players. I think they sign very good players for this season, and they have a big challenge ahead. But also we have a big challenge, no? And I think it's a good game, and hopefully the supporters or the people who is watching the game is possible to enjoy. Yes, in terms of fitness, physical condition, we are working. We are in the process, no? We are not in the best conditions, no? But we need to try to be smart and to adapt in these circumstances. We need to learn from the last game because we need to keep more the possession of the ball. We were running a lot behind the ball. And finally, if your fitness condition is not the best, you need to be smart and to manage better the game, no? Also the conditions on of the pitch maybe don't allow to us to play in our style of playing the best way is possible. But this is football. There are not excuses. We need to try to adapt in these circumstances and to perform well and try to win again. Welcome.
So, Sergio Lovera there with us for that interview, and also Owen Coyle as both teams start preparing for the match. Odisha, Amrinder Singh, Amir Ranawade, Delgado, Laltatanga, Hugo Bumu, Diego Brito, Diego Mauricio, Reina Fernandez, Murtada Fall, Jerry, Isaac, and Roy Krishna. On the bench, Narendra, Rohit Kumar, Niraj Kumar, Rentle, Mawim Tanga, Gibson Singh, Toiba Singh, Rai Mali, Xavier Gama, Ashang Bam, and Narendra Naik. The head coach, of course, Sergio Lovera. And for Chennaiyin, well, they have a very, very, very strong side for this game. They are playing with all their big guns. So they have Samik Mitra, Ryan Edwards, the captain, Laldim Puya, Ankit Mukherjee, Kian Nasiri, Jitendra Singh, Wilmar Jordan Hill, Connor John, Connor Shields, Vignesh Dakshina, Farooq Chaudhary, and Gurkirat Singh. On the bench, they have Farooq Chaudhary is not playing, it's Chuma Chukwu. Farooq Chaudhary is on the bench, Vinci Barreto, Bikash Yumnam, Mohan Raj, Namte, Irfan Yadwad, Mandar Rao, and Elson Jose. Farooq Chaudhary is not playing, just to clarify that. That's a mistake, it's a glitch. It is Chuma Chukwu, number 27, who is playing. So it's going to be a trident of Chuma Chukwu, of Connor Shields, and Wilmar Jordan Hill. So I do hope that we can correct that mistake for the lineups. It is Chuma Chukwu and not Farooq Chaudhary. So a very, very warm welcome to all you guys watching from wherever you may be watching, whether you're watching from the state of Odisha, watching from Chennaiyin, watching from Goa. It's match number 8 of the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy, a fantastic tournament that we are having here in Goa until the 6th of September. So a week left of this special tournament that we are holding in the name of Bhausaheb Bandodkar. So it is a fascinating tournament. I am alongside my co-companion, my co-commentator, Nicholas. So Nicholas, welcome to the commentary box. How are you doing, and what can we expect from this game?
Hi Joel, fantastic game to be witnessing out here. Odisha FC versus Chennaiyin FC, and crack of a game. And just like you said, both these teams have won their opening game, and so important for both these teams to make sure that they keep that winning stride. As for me, I'll go with Chennaiyin to take this game ahead with 2-1.
Well, you just went for the same team that I was going to go for. Anyways, now I can't go for Chennaiyin. I got to be opposite to you. That's not fair, mate. That's not fair. All right, so basically, as you guys already know, we do have a pre-match prediction kind of ceremony that we do when I am working here alongside my co-commentators. So I do think that, personally, I believe Chennaiyin have a stronger team in this game, and I am going to go for I can't say 2-1 now, can I? I'm going to go for a Chennaiyin 3-2 win against Odisha. Not 2-1, still by 1 goal difference, but a 3-2 win. It's going to be, I hope, a game full of goals. David Rebello, Pellegrino Lima, Alfie Vaz, and Mario Pereira are the officials for this match. So this game is nearing its start. Joaquim da Silva, the match commissioner. Um, it's going to be good. I mean, it really does promise to be an interesting match of football. We do have Chennaiyin in blue. We have Odisha in orange. So this game promises to be interesting. It is, of course, an ISL showdown. You heard Sergio Lovera. They are playing each other in the first game of the ISL. So this is pretty much a precursor, an appetizer. So what we might see in the ISL in a couple of months' time when that originally kicks off. But well, this is going to be a fantastic game of football that we are going to be watching. Well, my name is Joel Richard Williams. I'm your commentator for today. Alongside with me is my good friend Nicholas. He is, well, Nicholas, you did say the prediction. Like you said, 2-1 for Chennaiyin. I said 3-2 for Chennaiyin. Are we being a little bit unfair on Odisha? Maybe. Do you think Odisha stand a good chance? I mean, obviously they do, but do we see Chennaiyin perhaps having a little bit more firepower with Shields, Chukwu, Hordhan, Gurkirat, Kia Nasiri all playing together?
Yeah, you basically spoke my mind, mate. And right, you are right. Yes, Daniel, Gurkirat, Vignesh, Connor Shields. Well, these will be the danger names out there. But yes, let's not forget Odisha have their fair share of players as well. Roy Krishna, Jerry. Don't forget Jerry. He's a good player as well. Diego Mauricio is another customer to look out for. Don't forget, in the other game, it was the other mate, Carlos Delgado, who scored uh, the equalizer against Defensia y Justicia. So let's wait and
You
watch.
said it right.
What do? Thank you.
Oh, the way I see this Chennai side, okay, they have Kian Nasiri, who is a naturally attacking player, Gurkirat Singh, who's a naturally attacking player. They only have Jitendra Singh in the middle of the park. They don't have any other natural midfielder. They only have Jitendra Singh, and then they have Kian Nasiri and Gurkirat Singh playing down the wings. They have Connor Shields perhaps dropping into midfield also and playing as that number 10 position. And then they have two target men in Chuma Chukwu and Wilmar Jordan. So it's pretty much a 4-3-1-2 for Chennai the way I see it. Shields will play as a number 10. He'll be dropping into midfield and then eventually linking up the play between the midfield and Jordan and Chuma Chukwu. It's going to be interesting. I'm fascinated by this game. I really am. Early start there by Odisha. Odisha in orange and Chennai in light blue. It is going to be a precursor, like I said, for that ISL opener between Odisha FC and Chennaiyin FC. I do know that both myself and my co-commentator Nicholas today have predicted that perhaps Chennaiyin have a little bit more firepower than Odisha. Odisha, though, are playing Delgado and Murtala Fall in the center of defense with Ranawade and Jerry on either side, Laltatanga, Ugo Bumu, Rainier Fernandez, Roy Krishna, Isaac, and Diego Mauricio. So they themselves have a pretty solid team. Both sides having 5 foreigners on the field. So this is pretty much their full squad, missing maybe 1 or 2 players here and there. But this is what they have for the ISL campaign coming forward. So it's going to be very interesting to see how both of these teams adapt, how they settle down in this game. That's a good chance there by number 21 for Chennai, for Odisha. That was Roy Krishna. Pacey Roy Krishna, experienced Roy Krishna, and that's what Chuma Chukwu can do. This is Connor Shields now, running with the ball, looking for space. Connor Shields with the possession. Shields! Saved! Chance! Oh my word! Chuma Chukwu! What have you done, son? Goal kick. It wasn't a deflection, so he missed that. Oh, but from one end to the other, how quickly did Chennai break? Connor Shields with a shot, saved by Amrinder Singh. And Chuma Chukwu, what a miss, Nicholas, inside 2 minutes.
What a miss that was. End-to-end football. Chuma Chukwu should have done better. I mean, should have gone inside the net. And what a miss that is. Could that be a costly miss? We'll wait and watch, because that is just, all right, it's just 2 minutes gone. But really, the game is really kicking in a very fast tempo out here. Not like the other matches where it started off on a very slow note. This is really kicking up.
I agree with you. It has started in a fast tempo. People are asking for Chennai's formation. I did say they are playing with 4 at the back: Edwards, Dimpuya, Mukherjee, and Viknesh. They're playing with Jitendra Singh in the middle of the park, with Kian Nasiri and Gurkirat Singh down the wings. And then they have Connor Shields linking up the play between Jitendra Singh and the attack, with Chuma Chuku and Wilmar Gil Jordan as the 2 main strikers. They have a lot of firepower, perhaps unbalanced, because the midfield, the only workhorse there you have is Jitendra Singh, and that goes out of play for a corner kick. Amrinder Singh should have done better with that shot by Connor Shields. I mean, it was not a hard strike by Connor Shields. Nonetheless, Amrinder Singh could not hold the ball, and that presented the opportunity for Daniel Chumachukwu to nearly, very nearly, so near yet so far, I wanted to say, to try and open the scoring for Chennaiyin Football Club. It's going to be a corner kick now for Odisha FC. They are bouncing back. It will be Ugo Bumu to take this. Bumu with an in-swinger. Ugo Bumu with a corner kick, and that is as poor as you can get after, under ISL conditions. That was a poor corner kick, Nicholas. It's a good start, though, to this
Really?
game.
Yes, it is a good start. That was a poor corner kick. I mean, not even a shot on the target that just now. But nevertheless, okay, 4 minutes gone, and really exciting game. Pretty fast, and probably the coaches must have said, okay, you need to slow down now. I know both of you are going for that kill, but I probably think this is what we will expect when they will play in a couple of weeks' time. Both these teams will be opening the game.
Why, Nicholas? Why do we want them to slow down? We want it to be fast-paced. We want everything to be quick, and Chuma Chuku again with another opportunity. We want, we need, we crave, we desire good quality footballs as neutrals watching this game. We want this to be an absolute humdinger of a game, an absolute blast of a game. We want this, even if it's a pre-season friendly. I couldn't care less, to be honest. I want this game to be goals galore, action galore, because at the end of the day, Nicholas, we want this tournament to be as exciting as possible. So the more goals, the merrier, as they say, the more the merrier, right? Well, under a different context, we want goals, we want action, and we want entertainment here. As the great Maximus Decimus Aurelius from the Roman army said, are you not entertained? Wilmar Jordan into the box. Jordan lays it back. That's poor by the Colombian. That is poor by the Colombian. Another ball now for Chennaiyin. That's number 77, Gurkirat Singh, playing in the inverted winger position. And now Odisha can break with Roy Krishna. Plenty experience on those legs and plenty of pace also. The Fijian international with Indian heritage. And that has gone out of play for a corner kick. I do apologize for the lack of commentary for those 10 seconds. There was a little bit of a glitch in the system. We are working to improve it. Corner kick, though, for Odisha FC. It is Ugo Bumu with hands on hips, surveying the panorama in the box. He has Murtada Fall, he has Delgado, he has Rana Wade, he has Krishna, and he has Diego Mauricio. Bumu with the corner kick. Ball gets played in, cleared away by Wilmar Jordan. Another chance there for Odisha. Good start, Nicholas, to this game. Action galore.
Very well said, Joel. Yep, all the action-packed. I think this is what we were waiting for the past 2 days, and this is it. It has been offering us an action-packed game, end-to-end football. None of the teams sitting back and relaxing. They're going for the kill, attacking football, and that's what we want to see. All of us want to see. Chennai now, their Samik Mitra, their goalkeeper.
Well, all of us neutrals really do want to see, excitement. We want to see a lot of action, end-to-end stuff, because that at the end of the day also makes it exciting for us here at the commentary box, Nicholas. I'd much rather have a 0-0 game that is free-flowing like this than having a 3 or 4-0 game, which is a one-sided affair. This match so far has all the ingredients to be a beautiful, beautiful dinner for tonight. Of course, we're here in Goa, famous for its Goan cuisine, the Goan fish, the Ross omelette, and of course, plenty, amongst other things. Have you had a chance to sample the Goan cuisine already here, Nicholas?
Yeah, I did, Joel, last night, and let me tell you, it was a feast to celebrate on. Uh, Well-made fish at this restaurant, and beautifully made. And seafood, seafood is really well, not so much my cup of tea, but yes, I did wanted to try it out, and
Ball though for Odisha. We'll get back to your eating habits now, Nicholas, and that's cleared away though by Chennaiyin. Nice little run, looking for the move of Wilmar Jordan. Jordan with possession. Nice diagonal ball for Chumachuku. Can he bring it down? He can. Chumachuku again to Connor Shields. Connor Shields with possession down the wing. Shields with a cross in, looking for Chukwu. Good clearing header there by Murtada Fall, the experienced Murtada Fall. And that ball eventually is back again with Ryan Edwards at the back there for Chennaiyin FC. Ball now for number 23, Vignesh. Vignesh with a poor ball in, and Bumu intercepts in the center circle, looking for a place to wriggle. This ball is now for, I think that is Isaac. No, that is not Isaac, that is Laltatanga, I believe. No, that was Diego Mauricio, oh my word. Can't see it from all the way up here in the commentary box. We have 4,500 viewers watching this game at the moment in our YouTube chat. Remember, folks, we are live on YouTube as that chance comes in for Odisha. What a glorious moment that was for Odisha. Went just wide, corner kick. So we are live on our YouTube channel. Hashtag Ask the Commentators as we see a replay of that opportunity again there by Ugo Bumu. So we are live on our YouTube channel, hashtag Ask the Commentators. Feel free to drop us a message. Remember, hashtag Ask the Commentators. If you do want to interact with us, we will be reading the best comments. So do make it interesting and, of course, do keep it kosher. So, corner kick, Ugo Bumu to take it. Ugo Bumu is there, here, and everywhere. Bumu to take this corner kick from post. Ooh, foul by Murtada Fall there, clipped his heels. That's going to be a yellow card, is it, for Murtada Fall? They're asking for it. Edwards, the captain, is asking for a yellow card here for Murtada Fall. How do you see that free kick?
well, that was a nasty foul, as you can see, and rightly so. I mean, Ryan Edwards is pleading with the referee to give him a yellow card. Let's have a look at this. There you go. Did he get the ball?
That was naughty. But that was naughty, though. That was a bit naughty. I do like naughty players. So, free kick taken by Samik. Samik long ball there, looking for Chumachukwu. Ball for Chumachukwu holding possession. No foul, says the referee. Ball now for number 4, that is Ranawade. Loses the ball and back again to Samik Mitra. So, Sanjeev Kumar is asking who will win today. We both went for Chennaiyin. I went for a 3-2 win. Odisha to score 2, Chennaiyin to score 3. And my good friend Nicholas went for a 2-1 win. Chennaiyin. I'm pretty sure that we're going to end up eating our words, Nicholas, and Odisha are going to absolutely win this game. I'm pretty sure about that because that's what we always, that's what always happens. So, well, let's see what happens. Free kick, though, this time now for Chennaiyin FC. Another long ball looking for Chumachukwu. Wilma Jordan battling it out there. Chumachukwu and Jordan are strikers with a very similar profile. Are they not? Whoa, little bit of a aggression there. Naughty boy, Chumachukwu. Naughty boy. You have to behave, mate. It is a friendly occasion at the end of the game. At the end of the day, sorry. So both strikers, Wilmar Jordan and Chumachukwu, let's talk about them. They have similar attributes. They're both good in the air. They're not very mobile, though, are they? Another long ball, though. Come back to that shortly. Opportunity here for Roy Krishna. Krishna with possession. Oh, Rabona by Krishna. Ball for Ugo Bumu. That was like a balloon when it's about to explode and all the air just leaves the balloon. That was a big build-up, and Ugo Bumu, well, not good shot by Ugo Bumu. So let's talk about Chukwu and Jordan. Very similar profiles, aren't they? Very strong, very muscular, very good aerially, but not very mobile, are they, Nicholas?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, probably using their strength as their ally. And Chuma Chuku with that first touch in the first 2 minutes out there, and I really thought he would have capitalized that. There you go, searching for the ball out there, and behind Murtada out there. What I like about this game right now, Joel, is that all the players are actually going for the ball. There's no stopping. And just like Sergio Lobera said during the pre-match interview in the first game, a lot of us were running behind the ball. Fitness wasn't good. We had to study the pitch conditions. But here comes, oh, clearance out there by
That was an
Odisha
opportunity.
FC.
Yeah, that was an opportunity there for for Chennai. Wilmar and the clearance in the end by, I think that was Ugo Bumu, tracking back. It's going to be a corner kick for Chennaiyin FC. We'll get back to the hashtag Ask the Commentator shortly. Let's see Connor Shields take this corner kick, this set piece for Chennaiyin FC. Still deadlocked at 0-0. In swinger, chance from post. Cleared away though by Odisha. People are asking me whether I'm from Gibraltar. Yes, I am indeed. A shot coming in. I am from Gibraltar. And my friend Nicholas, this is Bala Sahu asking, I'm from Gibraltar. Yes, I am indeed. The tiny state of Gibraltar, country of Gibraltar. Just 35,000 people living in Gibraltar. I'm one of them. And, Nicholas is from Shillong, the Scotland of the East, the beautiful part of our beautiful country, India. So it's a very good game. The pace is good. You can see Lovera trying to play out from the back, and that can work, that cannot work. But it is interesting to see him sticking to his guns, and even though they nearly messed it up just a couple of minutes ago, Nicholas, they are sticking to their guns. They are playing possession football. This is Ugo Bumo, brilliant ball in, chance! Oh, the goalkeeper comes out, Samik. He read that nicely. As I was saying, Lobera's style of play is passing football, tiki-taka football, and it can be a mixture, but they are playing from the back. We saw that they nearly conceded just a few moments ago. I mean, it's his style at the end of the day. Do you think it's a style that's suited to Odisha?
Most likely so, but this is what probably Sergio Lobero likes to play, going from the back and then passing the ball. And you saw it just now as well. I mean, what a beautiful pass that was. And unfortunately, Roy Krishnan just couldn't capitalize on that. And you could see Owen Coyle up there shouting at the assistant referee, possibly thinking that was an offside. But nevertheless, that's part and parcel of the game when you think that the opposition are way ahead of you. And yes, having a look at this game, well, it looks like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like Odisha are really at the front seat.
So you mentioned Owen Coyle there shouting at the ref. That's nothing new, pretty much. That's what Owen Coyle does for 90 minutes. I've never, ever in my life, and I'm from the UK, I'm from Gibraltar, I've dealt with plenty of Scotsmen before in my life. I've never seen a happy Scotsman. I really haven't. Never, ever in my life. So, Owen Coyle, you mentioned him shouting. Nothing new, mate. Absolutely nothing new there. It's going to be a free kick, though, for Odisha FC in the center circle. It is still 0-0, 18 minutes in this game between Odisha and Chennaiyin FC. Good game of football, good tempo to the game. That is everything what we ask for, is for a good tempo of the game. Nicely done there by Diego Mauricio, overlapping run. Opportunity for Odisha. Ball is still there. Chance for Hugo Bumo over the bar. Well, another chance for Odisha, turning the screws, Nicholas.
Correct. I mean, should I eat my words back? But then I can't anymore. And
You
that
can't
was,
do that. You can't do that now. You can't do that. Be a man. Nicholas, be a man. All right.
of course. That was Hugo Bumu with that shot. Wanted to curl that ball, but then unfortunately it was the bar that basically let him down. That's a goal kick in favor of Chennaiyin FC. Samik Mitra looking for options now. Probably he will land it at the center.
I have an
Why
interesting
Krishna?
comment here from one of the people. Bert Shields is saying Owen Coyle is Irish, not Scottish. Mate, he was born in Scotland in Paisley, in the county of Renfrewshire. Please, stop arguing with us, guys. Please, we've done our homework, folks. Oh my word. Anyways, guys, just to confirm, Owen Coyle is Scottish. If you don't know that, well, I don't know what you're doing here watching this game, guys. Anyways, ball back with Chennaiyin FC. I do like a little bit of banter going on with the audience, as you already know. Hashtag Ask the Commentators. And welcome to the Banter Bus. Wilmar Jordan, foul by Murtada Fall. That was a good turn there by Wilmar Jordan, and Murtada Fall is getting booked in this game inside 20 minutes. So a good turn, a good twist by the Colombian, and it's going to be a free kick for Chennaiyin FC. So all of you, welcome to our YouTube channel here at Sportscast India, our YouTube live here with this game between Odisha and Chennaiyin FC. It is going to be a free kick for Chennaiyin FC after Murtada Falls. Free kick. Pretty much safe to say Murtada fell to the ground. He did not fall, he fell. Anyways, ball for Chennaiyin. Dangerous free kick for the men in blue. Are they going to open the scoring here and make it 1-0 in this game? It will be the Colombian Wilmar Jordan Gil to strike this. It's an interesting angle for Jordan. Will he cross or will he shoot? Jordan, no. The yellow card is for Senegal. I can't believe it. Look at that. Yellow card for Senegal. Murtada Fall is from Senegal. His name, as far as I know, is not Senegal, but still, nonetheless, it is Murtada Fall. Welcome to the Banter Bus, guys. This is Wilmar Jordan Gil again. Ball now for number 23. This is Vignesh. Plays it down wide to number 8, Jitendra Singh. And cleared eventually by Odisha. Good football here. This is Edwards. Plays it back to Dimpuya. This is Edwards again. Back to Samik Mitra. And now, once again, in the middle of the park with Jitendra Singh. Fantastic tempo to the game. Good passing. Good equal match between two very good sides in the ISL. Of course, we will be watching them on Sports 18 sooner rather than later in the opening game of the season between Odisha and Chennai FC. So is this like an appetizer for that game, Nicholas?
Right, it is. I mean, this is a very good, basically, platform for both the referees, just like I said, to know their style of play. And here comes Chennaiyin FC from the right.
1 second. This is Connor Shields. And that's going to be a corner kick. You were saying, Nicholas, it's going to be a good appetizer for that game, isn't it? We'll get back to you now after this corner kick, which Connor Shields will be taken. It's going to be an outswinger here. Corner taken short to number 7, Kian Nasiri. Not a good ball back. Connor Shields with a possession, looking for a header. Ball is still inside the box. Chance for Chennaiyin. Looking for Jordan. Oh, he misread the situation there. And the ball goes out of play. Nicholas, over to you. This is going to be the first game of the ISL also. So both teams just getting ready for each other pretty much.
All right. I mean, it's just to make your correction out there. It's the second game of the ISL, Odisha versus Chennai. The first game between Mohun Bagan and Mumbai City FC. So
But
the
they're
second game,
meeting
but
in
yeah,
the ISL. They're
for the
meeting for the
first time,
first time in the ISL for this season. So
Yeah.
that is the first game for them. That's what I mean.
Correct. Yep, correct. And just like he had said, Sergio Lobera, it's a good test for him as well as his side to play against the Chennai tough side, and this will be a kind of what you call a good warm up to that. And as you can see, both the teams attacking end-to-end football that they are playing, and this is what we would love to see. We are loving it right now. There has been no signs of basically stopping by and relaxing. There you go, as you can see, short passes for now from Odisha FC. Could that be another tactical ploy that has been asked by Sergio Libero on the sidelines? We'll wait and watch.
So 0-0, and a very interesting game of football between these two sides. It is a good tempo, good momentum to this match, to this game. This is number 4 now for Odisha. That's Ranawade in the middle of the field now for Laltatanga. Running with the ball, looking for a pass, looking for an open space. Diego Mauricio. Mauricio turns and swivels, lays it off, oh, blocked. That was Roy Krishna with a strike. Good block by Chennaiyin. This is Jordan to Shields, loses the ball. Odisha now on the attack, turning the screw here. This is Ugo Bumu. Blocked again, and Wilma Jordan takes the ball forward. What a cracking game we're witnessing here. That's another nice ball in. Was he pulled back? Yes, he was indeed. And that's going to be another yellow card. This time, I think that yellow card is for Dimbuya, if I'm not mistaken, or Mukirji from that side. I'm not 100% sure because they are on the other side of the ground. I believe that is a yellow card for Dimbuya. Sorry, for Odisha. Sorry, that is Jerry. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Jerry. Well, Tom and Jerry. Absolutely a free kick there. And it's going to be another set piece for Connor Shields. There he is, Jerry with the yellow card. So 2 men already booked for Odisha. Edwards with the header safely into the hands of Amrinder Singh. Nicholas, 25 minutes in. Which coach is happier? Is it Owen Coyle or Sergio Lobera?
I think Sergio Lobera is very happy at this moment. He knows he has the upper hand. I mean, you could see probably possession-wise, they have basically the upper strength, and as well as the shots on goal. As you can see, Roy Krishna, two chances going begging out there. I think he's the happy customer at the moment.
The happy customer indeed. Well, to be honest with you, I mean, I think neither of these two coaches or teams will be happy with the way it's going. It's 0-0 still, and both of them have had good opportunities and good chances to open the scoring. So, I mean, it is 0-0, and it's been a game of patches, hasn't it? It's been a game of so far 15 minutes each, more or less. Chennaiyin started strongly, but Odisha have clawed their way back. Another free kick, poor free kick there by Connor Shields. You expect a little bit better by Connor Shields. It's a good game of football. It is ISL quality that we're watching today. Another ball in by Connor Shields, looking for Chumachuku. Ball on the edge of the box, and that's easy enough there for Amrinder Singh again to gather. So it's a very, very good game of football. It really is. And it's, in Spanish we call it una antesala to what's going to happen like a appetizer to what we can expect when these two sides meet in the first round of fixtures. I'm going to correct myself, Nicholas, before you do. The first round of fixtures, is that better? Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first round of fixtures, that they will be playing against each other. So both head coaches obviously taking their notes and knowing, understanding each other's weaknesses and strengths. Here comes Odisha again, gets to the byline, cuts it back. Again, good defending by Chennaiyin, and it is still 0-0 corner kick for Odisha FC, who are playing very well at the moment. Chennaiyin are being pinned back. Although the game does tend to have this flowing balance to it, it is an end-to-end stuff. But for the last 10 minutes or so, the last 8 minutes or so, Odisha have had the upper hand in this game. It's going to be a corner kick taken by Ugo Bumu, the experienced Ugo Bumu. Well, not showing his quality or experience there. Well, we will forgive him. It is pre-season in this Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy. I mean, the organisation for this tournament has been superb, hasn't it, Nicholas?
Right, they have been. I mean, have a look at the way they have conducted the games and everything. Just speaks volumes about the organizational skills and everything. And just like we mentioned in the previous games as well, there have been breaks in between matches, and that's what any tournament in the country needs in between games. I mean, you can't see a team playing 2 or 3 games in a particular day, and that is what any tournament needs, a break in between games, and this is what this tournament has really shown. This is what a disciplined tournament speaks of.
Ball
Come to
back
think of
again
it,
to yep. Tell me, Nicholas.
yeah, come to think of it, I mean, as a kid, I remember when we had to, just to hold back on that thought. Okay, that was quite the good deception out there, but
Chance here for Odisha, out for a corner kick. No, goal kicks as a referee. So you were saying, Nicholas, when you were a child, you're going to tell us a childhood story. I'm really eager for this, Nicholas.
yeah, I mean, representing college and playing tournaments, those inter-college tournaments, and we are in the midst of a break now. Yeah, I remember when we had to play 3 games in a day, mind you, Joel, 3 games in a day, just to make sure that the tournament finish fast. There was no scope for breaks in between. You can imagine. We had to be fit for at least 5 days.
But you see, that's the issue. You play for 5 days, and then you don't play again until next season. So you know, the, Indian football has to really change that. Really, really has to change that, because um, you really do want to have a league system or a tournament system that is long lasting, to give as much game time and as much exposure as we see some of the highlights um, to this game. I have a question here for Mian Bai, saying hashtag ask the commentators, which team has the better bench strength in today's match? Please reply. I give that to you, Nicholas. What do you think?
Well, at the moment, it looks like Odisha FC has a better bench strength looking at the way they are attacking. Probably that's my answer to, who is it? Mian Bhai, apparently.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. So I actually do think Odisha have a better bench in this game. So let's see what transpires as this game goes on. As the tactician Sergio Lovera is discussing tactics with his team. A little bit of a pun there. Remember, guys, it is the banter bus here at Sportscast India. We do love our jokes. We do love our football. We do take our profession seriously. But of course, it is a different style that perhaps many of you will not be used to, but eventually you will grow to love. So, 0-0 at the drinks break. Both teams taking their sweet, sweet time here, just discussing tactics, discussing options. Both head coaches transmitting their thoughts and ideas, trying to work their team up into a frenzy so they can finish the first half with a bang. So let's talk about Owen Coyle here now, an experienced an experienced head coach, an experienced campaigner. I remember Owen Coyle when I used to watch him in the UK at Bolton Wanderers and so forth in the Premier League. What does he bring to this Chennaiyin FC side as a leader and as a head coach? Apart from his experience. Please don't say experience.
I was just about to say that.
I read your mind. I read minds, Nicholas. So apart from experience, what do you think he does bring? His tactical nous and everything else. Do elaborate, Nicholas.
Uh, yeah, going by what Owen Kell has been managing, the team, the likes of Jamshedpur in the first time that he had come to the country, he was with Chennaiyin as well, and then back now to Chennai. I think he has really learned a lot of lessons, and probably he brings a lot about
Chance here though,
flair.
chance here though. Nicholas, 1 second. I'll get back to you with that thought now. That's going to be a free kick. You have, yep, back to you, Nicholas. So he does bring a lot of experience, doesn't he?
A proven, just like you, I would say, a proven
Yeah.
track record of success.
Yeah. That's good.
Probably he, yeah.
That's a very diplomatic answer. We shall call you Nicholas from Switzerland. Ball now for Odisha again. Amrinder Singh. Again, also Chennaiyin are missing El Sino at the back, the centre back. So he's also missing, as is Lucas Brambilla, who is injured. The Brazilians are not playing in this game. They're on the bench, I believe. And we're seeing once again that Chuma Chuku, as we said before, and Wilmar Jordan, like we discussed, they're not the most mobile of strikers. Perhaps a very one-dimensional style of play by Chennaiyin, in the sense that they have two strikers that are of a similar profile, Nicholas.
You're right. I mean, I don't know. I may be wrong, but do they remind you of those two strikers from Manchester United in the 90s?
Dwight York and Andy
Do they?
Cole, mate. Oh my word! But no,
Do
but
they?
come on, those. I mean, those. But they were very different. They were very different. Dwight York and Cole, they actually compensated each other, and they were very different style of players. What I'm seeing is that Wilmar Jordan and Chuma Chuku are not very mobile. They are target men. Both of them are target men. You want to have another striker with a different profile alongside one of them. So playing both of them maybe might be an experiment by Owen Coyle to try and figure out whether they can play together or whether he should change. Because I don't really think that Owen Coyle during the ISL campaign will be playing with Chuma Chuku and Jordan up front together. I think
Correct.
Shields will be behind them, and Gurkirat and Kia Nasiri or any other winger will be on the other side. But it's an interesting trial and error situation here for Chennai and Nicholas.
You're right. I mean, like I said, this is what you call the curtain raiser for that game on the 14th. And probably at halftime, he'll be making notes. All the analysts will be making notes out there. There comes Wilmer Jordan. Is that the way to pronounce it?
Yeah, that's the way to pronounce it. In Spanish, you don't pronounce the J, you say J. So it is Jordan, Defensa y Justicia. So it is a silent letter in the Spanish language, the J. It's just pretty much to make the word look nice, but it's a silent letter. Jordan. So yeah, it's nicely done there, my friend Nicholas. You are learning Spanish here with me. I'm going to have to start charging you for Spanish lessons, mate. You know?
Muchas gracias.
Ismail Sharif is saying it's Jordan, not Jordan. It's Jordan. Wilmar Jordan. He's not Mexican. No, he's Colombian. And that's how we say it. You're talking to someone who's actually part Venezuelan. You're arguing with someone who's from the region, mate. Why are you doing that? Oh my word, seriously. Why are they doing this? Anyways. You guys, seriously. Anyways. Arguing with someone who actually speaks the language and it's my mother tongue. Oh my word. Okay, folks, so Amrinder Singh is playing it out to Murtada Fall, the Senegal player, the centre-back. Clearing it away, this is number 4, Ranawade, Ugo Bumu, ball, penalty for Odisha. Samik Mitra taking down Roy Krishna, sees a yellow. That ball by Ugo Bumu, Nicholas, beautiful, wasn't it?
What a beautiful ball that was. I mean, just cutting inside, and Roy Krishna knew it was in his area. Have a look at this. What a ball that was. What a ball. Jersey number 4 out there. Laldin Puya didn't know what to do, and a penalty conceded by Samik Mitra.
So, Nicholas, penalty kick here now for Odisha FC. It looks like it's going to be Diego Mauricio against Samik Mitra to see who will be the hero of this moment. Diego Mauricio against Mitra against Mauricio. Diego Mauricio, go! Diego Mauricio makes no mistake, scores from the penalty spot, and Odisha lead 1-0 against Chennaiyin FC. I did tell you, Nicholas, we are going to have to eat our words at the end of the game, my friend.
What a beautiful penalty that was. Have a look at that. Diego Mauricio fooled the goalkeeper on the other side, and that's how you take it. That's it. Waves after waves of attack, and Odisha FC have broken the deadlock. Courtesy a goal from Diego Mauricio, a penalty. Well, it could have been Roy Krishna's goal had he just scored that, but then unfortunately, it did fall as a penalty, and Diego Mauricio converting that with ease and poise.
Nicholas, we are going to be served for dinner tonight some humble pie, my friend. We are going to be eating our words, and yeah, we did say that Chennaiyin was going to win, but Odisha, let's be honest here, let's talk facts. They are playing really good football here today, and Chennaiyin, the two strikers, again, I think it's a failed experiment. It hasn't worked out for Chumachuku and Jordan, and for Owen Coyle. I really don't think that they make a good partnership up front together, unless of course you're looking to win the game and it's minute 90 and you have to send someone up front there to help Jordan or Chuku, then you can put in the other one. But to be fair with you, I don't think it's work today. Connor Shields now with the ball. Oh my word, Connor Shields, what have you done, son? What have you done? He sent that ball all the way to Mumbai. Oh my word, that's poor. You expect more quality from players like Connor Shields and Wilmar Jordan and Daniel Chumachuku. You expect them to ping that ball in nicely, just like we saw a couple of minutes ago. Ugo Bumu playing that ball silkily through those Chennaiyin FC defenders. It was like, threading a thread through the needle. So silky, so beautiful. That pass by Ugo Bumu. Yeah, it was absolutely stunning. It really was. I mean, that made the goal. That made the opportunity, to be fair. Number 8 now, Ugo Bumu once again. Bumu with possession, controlling and dictating tempo. Another beautiful ball. He's through. Chance for a second. Run away with a miss. Another opportunity. Cuts inside. Oh, chance goes a begging, Nicholas.
What a chance that was. What a chance that was. And there you go. You can see Owen Coyle probably thinking again that was an offside. And I don't know if you didn't see that. Diego Mauricio was just pleading out there for Ranawade to pass him, to give him the ball, But Ranawade wanted to go for glory. What a pass that was. I mean, Hugo Bumo, number 8. Usually, I don't know. This is what I feel.
Yeah.
This is what I feel. All the number 8. Yep. All the number 8s in the world are just born creators.
Well, Andres Iniesta was number 8. There's no better number 8 than him, to be honest. Diego Mauricio was pleading, as you said. He was, as that song just comes to mind, begging you. Was begging for that ball to be played to him, and then the cross coming in for Chennai this time, looking for Chumachuku, who goes over his head. Chance here for Chennaiyin. Jitendra Singh. There's no creativity in the middle of the park there for Chennaiyin. Ball for Jordan! Blocked away this time. Good opportunity there for Jordan. Chennaiyin now awakening from their slumber. This is Connor Shields. Oh, again, that's poor there by Connor Shields. You expect better from a guy like Connor Shields. Well, 1-0. Throw in taken there by Ranawade, who had a glorious chance just a few moments ago. Ball back again with Dimpuya. Dimpuya now with possession for Chennaiyin FC. Plays it to Edwards. This is now Jitendra Singh once more. I mean, there's no creativity in that midfield. It's only Jitu, isn't it? It's only Jitendra Singh.
Yep.
They have to change something. They really have to change something, don't they?
They do. I mean, all I can see is Jitendra Singh making all those shots, but where are the others? Where is Kian Nasri? I thought he should have been playing a little bit back, giving some help to Jitendra Singh.
Did you just say she?
He.
Did you just
I
say
said he.
She? Oh, thank God for that. I heard she, my word. We were about to be teleported all the way to Odisha's women's game happening in Singapore. Corner kick for Chennaiyin FC. Ball gets played in again. And once more, Chennaiyin now applying the pressure. 4 minutes of added on time here for Chennaiyin to try and get back in this game. I'm pretty sure you said she. I really am pretty sure. But anyways, I'll let that slide, Nicholas. I will let that slide because I like you. So I'm just gonna completely ignore that. All right. So it's gonna be a free kick now for Chennaiyin FC once again. And Owen Coyle is not happy about what's happening in this game. And like I said, I mean, he shouldn't be happy. It's not been great. And that experiment of having Jordan and Chumachuku up front hasn't kind of worked. The two battering rams, they haven't really broken down the back line. And Nicholas, I'm sorry to say, but everyone on our YouTube chat is confirming that you did say she. So, well, you know, I mean, I really can't argue with the people. You can't argue with the people, Nicholas. You really can't
slip
argue
of
with the
tongue
people.
then. That was really a slip of tongue there. I didn't mean to do that.
I wonder what you were thinking about. I wonder what you were thinking about, Nicholas. Anyways, free kick here for Chennaiyin FC. It's going to be a good opportunity for Wilmar Jordan to take it. Wilmar Jordan against Amrinder Singh. It's going to be a chance for Jordan. Jordan with a free kick, and that's poor again by Wilmar Jordan. They have had good opportunities, but they haven't really taken them, have they, Nicholas?
Really, all the chances that they have basically got in their play, they've just squandered it away. Have a look at that free kick also. I mean, Wilmar Jordan, not the free kick that you would expect at this level. Not even testing Amrinder Singh out there. Here's Amrinder Singh giving a long look.
See, that's the problem, though, isn't it, Nicholas? That they haven't really tested Amrinder Singh. You know, for all money's worth, Amrinder Singh has been having a cup of chai at the back there for the past 35 minutes. He's had a couple of chais and a couple of pakoras and samosas, and he's just enjoying the game, watching it, sitting on his beach chair. It's goer at the end of the day. But
True.
it is 1-0, and Chennaiyin FC are not testing Odisha and Amrinder Singh. They really are not testing them, and this is a big problem here for Owen Coyle. It's all well and good beating Churchill Brothers 4-1, but now you're facing someone of your own size. It's like what they say, right, with the bully: face someone your own size. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Well, they are now, and they're losing, they're trailing, and they're not playing well. So yeah, that phrase came true in my head there. So ball again for Amrinder Singh, and he has been safe and secure. Amrinder Singh for the last 49 minutes. Still 1-0, nearly at the end of this game.
Right, another
Of this
few
first
seconds
half,
to
sorry.
go.
Yep.
Another few seconds to go. Odisha FC. Here comes Hordan.
Well, that is the end of the first half, guys. As always, it's been a pleasure being here with you guys at Sportscast India, myself and Nicholas, commentating and talking about the game, and of course, enjoying every single moment and second with you folks. We are going to take a short break, a short 12-minute break, where we will gather our thoughts, regain our composure, and perhaps, have a little bit of chai to just soothe the voice over a little bit. I know Nicholas loves his red tea, and we are going to just prepare for the start of the second half. Don't go anywhere, guys. Time for a short break. Back with you guys soon. So we are back for the start of the second half. It is Odisha leading Chennaiyin by 1-0 in this ISL preseason showdown between two very strong sides. Some substitutions coming in. That's number 17 coming on for Chennaiyin, number 17, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at my notes. Is Mandar. So Mandar coming in. There you go. Gama coming in for Jerry. And the other substitutions for Chennaiyin, we will be keeping out a lookout for them now. So substitutions for both sides. Nicholas, how do you see this second half unfolding, my friend?
Yeah, very good evening to you, Joel, and to all our fans who are watching this game live on the Sportscast India channel, YouTube channel. Yep, at the cusp of the second half, which is about to start, as we all know. Odisha FC has taken the lead, and just like you said, those substitutions, probably Owen Coyle knows that he needs this game to win. He needs it by hook or by crook, hence has brought in Mandhar out there, who is a defensive midfielder player. Probably he'll try and make amends out there in the lapses that were occurred in the first half. And here begins your second half, resumes. Mandhar.
So
With the
Namte and Mandar have been brought on for Chennaiyin and for Odisha. Xavier Gama. Opportunity here for Ugo Bumu. Early on. Bumu! Oh! Bumu. So close yet so far. The ball just evaded the bottom corner there, Nicholas, as it took a bit of a deflection. What a rapid start to the second half, Nicholas.
Whoa, 19 seconds. Can you imagine had that gone in? Have a look at this.
Crazy scenes had that gone in. It was a bit of a deflection, so that was on target. Ugo Bumu will now try to redeem himself. There's going to be a corner kick for Odisha. They are in the front seat here in the driver's seat. Bumu with a corner kick. Cleared away though by Chuma Chukwu, and that volley is not very good. And the ball is back again with Odisha once more. He's onside. No, he isn't. He isn't offside. There you go. So, what a start to this second half. Bumu with that early opportunity. And we can see a pattern in this game. Odisha, since the first 20 minutes of the game, have really taken control and dictated the game, haven't they, Nicholas?
Yep, they have. And probably Sergio Lobera is not happy with just one goal in his kitty. He needs another one to make sure that they have the upper hand. And as you can see out there, a slip out there by Samik Mitra while he takes that goal kick. And here comes a throw-in in favor of Odisha FC.
So ball again now for Odisha. This is, I think that was good out there. Sorry, another long ball forward. It's going to be a foul there by Widman Jordan. So the Jordan and Chukwu experiment hasn't worked, has it, Nicholas?
Not really. Not quite the two forwards that you would want. I mean, one had to be somewhat like a sniper out there, being at the correct position at the right time.
Wow.
But none of these have happened to make that kind of an abstraction.
Well, I only know one sniper. His name is JJ, and he's no longer playing football with us. So, so that's interesting that you mentioned that word there. Obviously, JJ coming from the Northeast. A flashback has just inundated my brain there with JJ celebrating that with a sniper. Anyways, back to this game. Ball now with Chennaiyin FC. Connor Shields with the possession. Connor Shields, waltzing. Connor Shields looking for number 7 key in the city. and good defensive work once again by Odisha. Ugo Bumo now taking the ball away. The game is end to end. This is exactly what we want, exactly what we need, exactly what we crave and desire in football. Here comes Diego Mauricio. Diego Mauricio with the ball. Mauricio, twist and Mauricio, chance! Oh, saved! Amrinda, sorry, by Samik. Oh, what an opportunity. Here comes Chennaiyin now, looking to break. And it's going to be a foul there by Wilmer Jordan. Clumsy by Wilmer Jordan. Good football by Odisha once again, Nicholas.
Right, have a look at that. Oh, nearly by Odisha FC's 28. That was Xavier Gama, the substitute. So probably his presence nearly paying off. Well, they are really going full guns blazing out here, Odisha FC. Have a look at this. Cleared away out there at that moment. But they'll be coming back, and here comes Odisha FC. Gama looking for options out there. A long ball.
That's a decent ball down the wing there indeed. And Xavier Gama, nice interesting name, Xavier. I like those kind of names here in India that people have, especially in the Northeast. I mean, I've
Right.
come across some very peculiar first names. Not the surnames. Surnames sometimes are unpronounceable, but the first names are pretty interesting, some of them. Ball is again now with Odisha. Chance blocked again. Some good football here. We do have to praise the organization of this tournament by the Goan Football Association. They have had a tremendous idea with this tournament, inviting Defensa y Justicia, inviting Brisbane Roar to this match, to this tournament. Opportunity though again for Odisha. Nicely done. Again, another block. Odisha are dominating this game. And as we were saying, just praising the organization of this tournament, as that's a clumsy challenge there by number 7, Kian Nasiri. It really is fantastic to have these 8 teams here, Nicholas, competing in this Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy, and showcasing their talents and showcasing what they are all about, Nicholas.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, kudos to the organization committee of the Goa Football Association. They've really done wonders. And let me stress on this. This tournament has been a first of a kind that I have experienced, where there are breaks in between. You don't usually see such tournaments being organized in the country. And this holistic approach is worth commendable, as I must say. And big teams like this probably do need that rest. I mean, you have coached big teams like Minerva. What do you have to say about that?
You're right, absolutely right. Rest is a key part and parcel of a footballer's life and career. I mean, when we were up there in Chandigarh, and if you had to travel for a game, there had to be some rest involved. There were recovery sessions and so forth. So usually the day after a game, for all of you that don't know this, the day after a game, there is a recovery session in the morning and perhaps maybe a light session in the afternoon, because you do have to recover. I mean, the body cannot continue working 24 hours a day for 7 days a week. There has to be rest period. Otherwise, you're just going to burn out and it's going to be a catastrophe as the season goes on. So that's important. Ugo Bumo's now with the ball. Ball is now with number 11. That is Rainier Fernandez, the hero of that game against Defensa y Justicia, which he scored that winning goal, Rainier Fernandez. People are asking me, what's a Scottish commentator's name? I'm not Scottish, my friend. If I was Scottish, my accent would be completely different, mate. But I'm not, so yeah. I'm from Gibraltar. I'm from Gibraltar, buddy. Not Scotland. Completely polar opposite. Still, nonetheless, Owen Coyle is Scottish. You can see by the way he talks. Fantastic fellow, Owen Coyle. Plenty of experience. 2 more substitutions, number 47 and 71, coming on for Chennaiyin. So Owen Coyle, speaking of the devil, making a 2 double substitutions here. Gurkirat is off, and I think so is Kian Nasiri. Interesting substitutions here for Owen Coyle as Odisha come forward, looking for a good ball into the box. Not happening. The ball is still there though. Looking for Roy Krishna. That's going to be a foul. A free kick there for Odisha. Referee says play on, actually. Interesting decision there by the referee, allowing the ball to flow, the game to flow. So I think Vinci Barreto has been brought on. We're going to have to check that in a moment or so as Chennaiyin are bringing on their players. So Vinci Barreto has been brought on, and so has Farooq Chowdhury. So Vinci Barreto and Farooq Chowdhury coming on to this game. What do you make of the substitutions, Nicholas?
There you go. Both of them are Farooq Chaudhary, as you can see on the position side of there, being written as a midfield. But I'm sure this is what Owen Cole wants now. He really is desperate of getting a goal, and that's why he has even brought Vinci Barreto as well, the forward. A foul committed out there. So, yep, Owen Cole really not happy with his side in today's performance and trying to make amends with those substitutions that has taken place. A free kick, Mandar Desai out there. Can he give a good long kick at the Odisha's FC's box? Farooq coming in for Gurkirat and Vinci coming in for Kian. Here's the free kick, Mandar Rao Desai. A good long one, but easily collected by Amrinder. Practice sessions for him, I suppose. Cooling stuffs down. There you go. Here comes the ball towards Xavier Gama. Amrinder now looking for options.
Good press though there by Chennaiyin, pressing high up the line there by Connor Shields, not allowing Odisha to play out from the back, which is important because Sergio Rivera does like to have his teams always play out from the back. It's a very Spanish style of football. Owen Coyle, of course, very different, very British in his way of an approach to the football game. As you can see, perhaps, by the footballers that he's brought to the club. Chuma Chukwu, big, tall, strong lad. Connor Shields, big, tall, strong lad. The bigger, the stronger, the better. That's perhaps the way that Owen Coyle, thinks and his mind thinks, because back in the UK, that's especially 20, 30 years ago. That's how it used to work. Here come Odisha, though, on the charge. Roy Krishna. Roy Krishna! No foul, no penalty. Roy Krishna is usually a player that, if he is touched, he will go down and complain. But no complaints there by the Fijian international player, Nicholas.
Right, I think that second touch of his basically let him down. He was going for that, probably the belter with his left foot. And in the process, a foul, a free kick being given, and a yellow card being shown now. Probably, yes, a yellow card to John Shields.
Altatanga. No, it's it's Laltatanga who's shown a yellow card
Oh,
there.
sorry,
Number 7 for.
My bad out there.
I accept your apology. Don't worry. I forgive you. So it's going to be a free kick
Laltatanga.
for Chennaiyin to be taken by Connor Shields, number 10. You expect a number 10 to perhaps ping the ball better there. Let's see what happens here,
Correct.
Connor Shields. And again, it's a disappointing free kick by Connor Shields. I mean, he's wearing number 10. Like, there are so many number 10s around the world that, that it doesn't look like a number 10 at the moment, Connor Shields. I mean, it's it's just, again, not the best of balls in by Connor Shields from the set piece. Ball again now, this time for Connor Shields again. And a decent ball in, cleared away by Murtada 4. And that's going to be a free kick. 59 minutes in for Odisha, leading by 1-0 against Chennaiyin FC. Just put yourself inside the brain of Owen Coyle for a second here, Nicholas. I know that may be hard to do, but just try to do that for a second. What do you have to do to change the course of this game? He's already made 4 changes: Mandar, Namte, Vinci Barreto, and Farouk. What else does he have to do?
That's a very good question. I'm trying to put myself into Owen Coyle's head out there. As far as I can see, they can't play loose balls as they are doing right now. Probably make sure that those passes are good enough, and the free kicks that they get, have a look at that. There you go, missed chance again, a missed pass again. Not quite the caliber of Jono Shields out there again, and probably make sure that, like I said, probably make sure that the passes are correct, accurate, and go in for that blazing glory. There you go. See, once again, that pass, all the hard work just goes in vain.
It
Down from the
does.
left.
I mean, they build up, and they. But still, I mean, it just there's no end product at the moment for this Chennaiyin side. Like I said before, it's all well and good beating again, Churchill Brothers 4-1, and beating an I-League side who have, I like, ironically, most of their second string players. But then they're facing a team from their own bracket, and they haven't really done anything in this game, Chennaiyin FC today. I mean, I was rather disappointed with them today so far. For these 60 minutes, I was expecting a little bit more from all of them. So well,
You're
there's
right.
still plenty of time though in this game. Still plenty of time, Nicholas. Still 30 minutes left, and Odisha are leading by 1-0. Let's not forget that of course, this is the last game of round number 2. There is going to be another substitution. Irfan Yadwad, coming on for Wilmar Jordan, who, to be fair with you, has done absolutely nothing today, Nicholas.
Nothing, actually, nothing. And let's hope Irfan Yadwad can make amends to all that. He was the 4th goal scorer in that game against Churchill Brothers. Let's wait and see if he can capitalize this moment. And things like this, when you get a chance, you should not blow it off. I mean, probably that's what Owen Coyle will be looking as well. I mean, as a curtain raiser for his first round game against Odisha FC, he'll be knowing who to start for that particular game.
Well, interestingly enough, that happens in around a month's time. So he has a month to sit down with his team and try and figure out what on earth can he do to make all of his players tick in the same moment in time. Ball now for Chennaiyin. That's number 71, Farouk with the crossing. Gets cleared away eventually, though, by Odisha. Another opportunity, and that strike goes well wide in the end by number 22, Namte. 63 minutes in. And of course, we are live on our YouTube chat. Hashtag Ask the Commentators. Hashtag Ask the Commentators if you want to have some sort of interaction with us here on the commentary box. We're more than happy to answer your questions and queries regarding this game and regarding the second edition of the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy, a competition that we do hope, sincerely hope, will be expanded next year and will become a sort of curtain raiser for many of these teams here in India and also abroad. Throw in now for Chennaiyin FC. Nicholas, and coming back to you, Sergio Lobera is
Right.
a big preacher of tiki-taka football. He does believe that is the best way. It's working out for him in this match, isn't it? I mean, they are using Ugo Bumu's creativity to excellence, really.
Really, I mean, you could see that. I mean, right from the start, he loves that possession-based play. He really loves it when he presses, high pressing. That's what it's called. And to add to that, there is that fluidity in that tactics that he's using. Sometimes it's often the 4-3-3, or sometimes it's probably the 3-5-2, uh, as well as it's attacking. So uh, a mixture of all that, and he's using it well. And just like you said, the number 8, Adnan Bumu, playing it very well out there. He's been the sole playmaker out there, really making sure that the team is, there you go. Talk of him, and he has the ball right now.
So Ugo Bumu now with possession. That's a nice transition from defense to attack by the Odisha FC side. Ugo Bumu once again looking to create space. The number 8, and that's going to be a free kick once more. I'm getting, I had a comment here. It's quickly taken and eventually saved there by the goalkeeper. I really love your noises when there's something happening here, Nicholas. It almost feels like I mentioned before. It reminds me of the movie The Minions. When they start talking. Yeah, that's almost how it feels. I've had a question here by one of the people in the audience in the YouTube chat saying, that we have to be a little bit more respectful to the players and all that kind of stuff. Guys, um, we are professionals in what we do. When we make a mistake, we expect people to correct us so that we can improve. Same happens on the field of play. Yes, you get paid the big bucks. You are more than capable of taking a little bit of criticism when you make a mistake. Ball gets played in by Odisha FC. It's not all going to be rosy and glory, my friends. There is also going to be room for improvement for absolutely everyone. So corner kick now for Odisha FC once more. It is 1-0 for Odisha, leading courtesy of Diego Mauricio's penalty kick. As well, there's a bit of an issue here with the camera angle that we are facing. Pretty sure the cameraman has gone on a bit of a break. There he is. He's back with us. He's human after all. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, I guess. So it is 1-0 for Odisha here against Chennaiyin FC. Ball once again now for Chennaiyin. Free kick there for the men in blue. Surprising result, maybe, given what we saw in the first game between Odisha and Chennaiyin. Odisha against Defensa y Justicia and Chennaiyin against Churchill Brothers. Nicholas?
Right, quite a surprise, because if you think about it, we both were going in for Chennai FC to win this game, but by the look of it, there has been no attacks whatsoever from them. Here comes a good ball out there by Hugo Bumo, but have a look at that. The build up for Chennai FC, but offside being shown to jersey number 19 out there. That was Irfan Yadwat. There you go. Owen Coyle not happy probably with that decision as well.
I've told you. It's an urban myth, it's an urban legend that you've never, ever, ever seen a happy Scotsman. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing as a happy Scotsman, ever. You know, it really is one of those legends and myths around the world. Anyways, back to this game, 68 minutes. 1-0 for Odisha against Chennaiyin. Are we going to see more action? Are we going to see more goals? Or is this all there is between these two sides? I mean, what do you think, Nicholas? Are we going to see something else happening?
I just hope there are a few more goals being scored. 25 more minutes to go. Anything can happen, but I really want Chennai to come back in this game. And I'm not being biased out here, but yep, they've had their moments, but they've not been able to capitalize them as they should have. Odisha FC, on the other
You know,
hand, yep,
when people usually say, I am not a chance here though for Chennaiyin. Oh my word. Oh, what an opportunity that was there for Chennaiyin. That was Vinci Barreto with a huge chance. What an opportunity. What a moment that was, Nicholas.
what an opportunity. I mean, that was basically you just tapping the ball into the net, and that's it. Bingo. That was the equalizer. That should have been the equalizer from Vinci Barreto. What a ball that was. What a ball. Have a look at that again. On the run, not quite getting the target out there. Despair in Owen Coyle's face. Have a look at that body language, and here comes Chennaiyin again.
Yeah, Owen Coyle with hands on heads there. He's a picture, really is a picture. Owen Coyle. Number 6, Rohit has come on for Odisha. So Rohit coming on for Rainier Fernandez. Connor Shields now with Chuma Chuku. Opportunity here for Chennai. That's tame. And very poor for Chennaiyin FC again. They are creating the moments and the opportunities, but they're just not really finishing the moves, are they, Nicholas?
Yep, not really finishing as we spoke about it 10 minutes ago. Combining writing from the basically backline, but then the finishing has been very poor. And there you go, as you can see. Farouk asking for a corner out there, but probably referee not interested at all.
It's been good refereeing in this game, actually. We haven't really talked about the referee at all in this match. So that means that he's done a good job, doesn't it?
Rightly so, David Robello has been really calm, and he's made correct decisions at the most important moments of the game. If that penalty was just spot on,
It
and
was.
most of the free kicks that and the free kicks that he has given also, it was just spot on.
Ball now again for Chennaiyin now. Connor Shields for Vinci Barreto. Barreto looking for the overlapping run by Connor Shields. Cross coming in, cleared away by Odisha. And throw it now for Odisha one more time as we have around 19 minutes left of this match to see who will take the 3 points, or will the points be shared and split between the two ISL teams in this ISL preseason showdown. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the next few minutes of this game as, well, there's an injury here for Amrinder Singh for Odisha. We do hope he's okay. Time for a short water break here, Nicholas. 19 minutes left. Chennaiyin obviously have to score. What do Odisha have to do? They have to continue the same way, or what do you think?
Probably they have to continue the same way. Have a look at that. Some moments of the second half. That was the first 19 seconds, mind you. Oh, sorry. This was when Gama had that opportunity to make sure that they could double the lead. A smack out there by Kian. No malice involved, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, that was a UFC moment, that one.
But I think
Yeah, we're
a
seeing some
player
of the
who
high.
has, yeah, I mean, a player who has really, have a look at this. This was that chance. That was the chance for Vinci Barreto to equalize for Chennai. There you go. How important is this assembly right now?
Well, both coaches need to really transmit their thoughts for the last 15 minutes. And obviously, Lovera must be saying to his men, just keep it nice and safe and simple, and let's continue keeping the ball and possession. And Owen Coyle, you know, must be eager to get his men further up the field to try and equalize, because at the moment it's not happening. Um, it's not happening in this game for Owen Coyle. He doesn't look happy, does he, Nicholas? Hands on hips.
Yep, yep, she doesn't. Have a look at that. That's enough for you to say
Again,
yes.
Nicholas.
Yep, tell me.
No, nothing, nothing. It's okay. Absolutely okay, Nicholas. So 1-0. Throw in for Odisha FC. To be taken by number 28, Xavier Gama. That's hoiked forward there. And ball is back again with Chennaiyin FC. Ball
Chennaiyin
with
FC out here
Chennai
come.
once more. Yep, that's a decent ball down the wing. Plays it back. Chance, opportunity. Ooh, that was close, Nicholas.
So that has been 2 chances at least for Chennaiyin FC. Really, really not capitalizing on that. And I was just talking about Sergio be saying right now, okay, that's it. We just have another 15 minutes to go. Let's make sure that we go on with this position that we have and don't let it slip from our hands at all. Rohit. A foul out there. That's on jersey number 7. That is Lal Thanga clawing.
I mean, the experiment between for Owen Coyle for Chennaiyin of having Wilmer Jordan and Daniel Chumachuku together has not really worked for Chennaiyin and for Owen Coyle. But I'm pretty sure he's going to take a lot of information from this preseason game. And obviously, I mean, it is a preseason tournament. Nothing compared to the glory of the ISL. So that is his main target, I believe, for Chennai in this season, to improve from last campaign. I mean, both teams have to try and go one step further in their respective campaigns this season. So this is all this is. It's competitive. Don't get me wrong, but it is a preseason tournament. This is not. This is not a how should I say, a game that is going to decide the fate of both of these teams in the ISL. We are having a glimpse of what they can perform or what they can produce. But very interesting game that we have here. People are saying that number 7 is his name is Putia, but we have it as David Laltatanga. Obviously, maybe his nickname is Putia, but his actual name is David Laltatanga. So we have the team sheets in front of us, and when they want to change their name and have their nickname on the sheets, they usually do that. But on the team sheet that we have, it is David Laltatanga. So that's the way that we're calling him, because that's the way that he has told us to call him for this game on the team sheet. So number 25 coming on for Odisha. Another change here for Sergio Lovera and his men. 30 minutes gone left, and this match, the tempo has significantly dropped, Nicholas.
Yep. Spot on out there. Yes, it has really dropped. And Rahim Ali coming in for Isaac Van Lal But what fella, the Mizo boy out there, making way for Raheem Ali. Let's see what can they do out here. Free kick.
Ball now for Bumu, cleared away though by Chennaiyin. Last few minutes of this match. Entering the dying embers, a shot well high over the bar this time. Well, it's very few chances now in this second half between these two teams. It's the last 15 minutes have been not particularly good here for a spectacle of a game. The tempo has dropped and it's just not been great. Chumachuku trying to win that ball in the air. Ball back again with Amrinder Singh. Another long ball forward by Amrinder Singh. And Ryan Marley has come on though, so for Odisha, that's an attacking change. There you go. Irfan Yadwar will chase that. Again, Yadwar has been on the pitch for around 15 minutes. Hasn't really had any good service, has he, Nicholas?
Not really. I mean, probably the change didn't quite make amends out there. He hasn't paid off yet. Still have 10 minutes to go. Let's see what can this long throw do from jersey number 6. That's Ankit Mukherjee. Everybody shouting out there. Could that have been a penalty? But probably that didn't move the referee at all for that decision to make.
Well, we might have to see that again afterwards, but the referee was in a better position, that's for sure. Nicely done there by Diego Mauricio. No foul. Ball again now for Chennaiyin. Last 10 minutes of this match. Long ball forward looking for Chumachuku. That is what Chumachuku is good for. I mean, he is a very good battler up front. He is like reminds me of one of those battering rams. But so does Wilmar Jordan. So they're both pretty much the same. You have two battering rams. And there's no pace up front with them two playing all the time as it did today. There was no pace. There was no movement. So that kind of has to change moving forward here for Owen Coyle's Chennaiyin. I mean, they didn't really fire on all cylinders today. And now this free kick here for Chennaiyin in a good position. Farouk and Mandar on the ball. So it will be an opportunity here for Chennaiyin to level the game. Take it to a nail-biting last 10 minutes maybe, perhaps. Free kick coming in. Saved by Amrinder Singh. Straight at Amrinder Singh in the Odisha goal. Very simple save there, Nicholas.
That was just probably one of those practice sessions that Amrinder Singh didn't expect. At that level, that should have been a better free kick, I must say. High ball out there by Amrinder Singh, and once again, the ball in possession of Odisha FC's team. Whoa. Amrinder nearly lost it out there.
Amrinder is down injured, I think. He's not feeling it at the moment. So he's down injured here, and well, they are saying that he is trying to waste time here, the Chennaiyin players, but he looks genuinely injured. He is calling for the physio to attend to him. I mean, how much of this is actually an injury and how much of it is actually just time wasting and mind games, Nicholas?
Well, looking back, yeah, it did hit for sure. It did hit. He did hit his probably foot out there, but probably mentally. If you look at it at this point of time, all the players are tired and they would like to have a breather. And probably this is one way of basically making sure that the game is basically in control of Odisha FC's hands. Have a look at that penalty. Beautifully converted by Diego Mauricio.
Yeah, it was a very good penalty by Diego Mauricio. I mean, he didn't really look like he was going to miss, did he? He's a very composed, very calm figure, Diego Mauricio. Very experienced also. So plenty of experience in those legs for the Brazilian player. But yeah, it is. It is still. Clock is still ticking. 6 minutes left. Ball for Chennaiyin FC. Odisha win this game and they're pretty much through. They have a game against against Churchill Brothers in the last game, and Chennaiyin will have a game against Defensa y Justicia to see who qualifies for the semi-finals. That is what I predicted at the very beginning of this match. It could have been. I did say the permutations. It could be virtually a quarter-final on Saturday between Chennaiyin and Defensa y Justicia. Whoever wins that game will join Odisha FC. If Odisha wins this, they are through. They will have 6 points. They've beaten Defensa y Justicia by 2-1. They're winning by 1-0 here. So they will be qualifying for the semi-finals alongside Goa. But who will be joining them? So we will be treated to a virtual quarterfinal on Saturday between Defensa y Justicia and Chennaiyin, Nicholas. That's going to be a cracker of a game.
Right, and what a game that will be. And 5 minutes to go in this particular game. And let me pronounce that thing again. Defensa y Justicia. I think I've got it right.
Yeah, you pronounced the thing correct, Nicholas. Well done. Awesome stuff,
The
mate.
team. The team.
Oh my word. Anyways, guys, it is almost over. 4 minutes left. Now ball is back again with Odisha, cleared away by Chennaiyin. The last few minutes have been dirty, haven't they? They haven't been good football. It's been kind of meh, you know. It's not been great the last few minutes. There's lots of stoppages, lots of interruptions, and very little game plan. Connor Shields now on the ball, looking for options. Plays the ball to number 22, Namte. This is number 4 now, Dimpuya. Number 6, sorry. Number 6 is Mukherjee. Connor Shields sprays the ball wide. That's a nice ball. Cross incoming. Chance. Oof. That was close. That was close. And it's going to be a throw-in for Chennaiyin. They are now trying to apply a little bit of pressure here. A teeny-weeny little bit of pressure by Chennaiyin FC. Ball gets played in again. That's a free kick this time. That's not going to count. That's a free kick for Odisha FC. Another player injured down, Nicholas.
Right, and have a look at this. Yep, that was a push by Chimachu. Sorry, that was Daniel Chima, sorry. A push out there. I didn't quite get that surname out there.
Chimachukwu.
Chukwu. Yep, Chimachukwu. A push out there on Mortoda fall. He did have a fall. 8 minutes, that's what I see. Is it?
No, please, I can't
Oh no,
bear 8
that's
more
a
minutes. 7? No, no, that's a substitution, Nicholas. Don't scare me, please,
substitution.
mate. I
17.
mean, because eight more minutes of this low tempo, and I think I'm going to go crazy today. I mean, it's a preseason tournament, so we kind of expect this, right? But still, you want to see a little bit more pushing, a little bit more energy to try and level the game. Well, pronounce that name, number 17, Ma Wing Ming Tanga. Can you help me out with that?
Yep, you really got it out there. Mao Wing Ming Tanga. That's a Mizo name out there. Replacing Diego
Oh, there you
Mauricio, the
go.
goal scorer.
Ma Wing Ming Tanga. I absolutely love these names. I really, really, really do. Ball now for Chennaiyin coming forward. Ball gets played to Vinci Barreto behind Connor Shields. And that goes out of play for a throw-in for Chennaiyin. Just a minute left of this game until the added on time board comes up, and I think there's going to be 4 or 5 minutes of added on time. I can't really see, well, maybe more. There's been a lot of stoppages, hasn't there, Nick? So perhaps there's a lot more than what we think there is going to be.
Yellow card being shown out there. Let's have a look at this.
Yeah, that's a clear yellow card, Nicholas.
Yep.
Foul by number 4, Ranawade.
Did I not tell you? 8 minutes. At least I was correct on the
Oh, the
8
the
minutes.
prophet Nicholas. Oh my God. Ball gets played in for Chennaiyin, and that goes over the bar this time. Well, Nicholas the prophet predicting 8 minutes. I can't believe it, mate. I really, honestly can't believe it. Are you by any chance also called Nostradamus? I
Not
hope you're
really.
not. No, because if you were, you would get all the predictions correct, my friend. But anyways, 1-0 for Odisha. 7 minutes left of this game between Odisha FC and Chennaiyin FC. We've enjoyed the game. We just haven't enjoyed the last 10 minutes of it, to be fair. And to be honest with you guys, when players have been falling down like a pack of cards and, injuries galore and so forth, we really haven't enjoyed that. There's been a lot of stoppages in this match, but we've genuinely, overall, I think it's been quite a good game, Nicholas, don't you?
Right. I mean, right from the start. I mean, if you saw that, even the start of the second half, that first
Yep.
chance that Hugo Bumo got that, and there was a slight deflection. That would have been that second goal for Odisha FC. But it's just that the last 10-15 minutes, just like you said, the tempo has been slow. Both the teams playing it safe, but Chennai not really attacking as it should have been doing. A throw in favor of Odisha FC. Well intercepted out there by Chennai FC. Again from the right wing. Vinci Barreto. Would he be cursing himself for missing that chance that
He,
he
he, he
did
most
miss
certainly
then?
he most certainly will, because that was a one-on-one with Amarinder Singh. And I mean, look, let's be honest again here. We're very honest when we do commentary. The ball did bobble in front of him. It did bounce awkwardly. So maybe you can say, okay, fine. Those things happen. Those moments, at the wrong moment, the ball bounced in front of him. And that's why he skied it. So could he have controlled it better? Perhaps. But still, those kind of mistakes do happen. He's human after all. But they have had 1 or 2 good opportunities. That's going to be another free kick, this time for Odisha in a good position. A foul on Roy Krishna. Just, how much do we have left? 5 minutes left of the game. 7,500 people watching this match during our YouTube live. So that's absolutely amazing. We do appreciate the love and support that we have received throughout the few days that we've been here in Goa for this tournament. So we do really appreciate that from all the Sportscast India team. Chance here though for Odisha. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Corner kick, last ditch defending. I think that was Ryan Edwards with the clearance number 3. So as I said, we do appreciate the support and love, and also the hates and the comments and the banter that we've been receiving on our YouTube channel for the past few days here in Goa. Keep it going, guys, and remember that we feed off the energy that you guys bring to the game through your comments and through your banter also online. So we are more than happy to entertain you guys. At the end of the day, football is all about entertainment. Ball now for Odisha inside the box, cleared away though by Chennaiyin on the counter attack. Foul, yellow card for sure. There you go.
That was
4 minutes
really
left.
not needed.
4 minutes left. Yeah, not needed, Nicholas. 4 minutes left. Are we going to see an equalizer? Are you going to be brave enough to say yes or no?
I wish to, but I doubt if there's anything that can happen now for Chennaiyin FC.
Especially with passes like that in the final third, nothing really is going to happen for Chennaiyin FC. You were going to say, Nicholas?
No. Carry on.
Ball is with Odisha. Chance for Bumo! He's looking down at the pitch. He is apologizing. And he should, because that was a bad mistake by Hugo Bumo. He should have buried that. It should have been 2-0 already, Nicholas.
Yep, he should have. I mean, that was seriously just him and the goalkeeper out there. No one to stop him. You think the pitch is playing a spoil sport?
Can we really say? I mean, it's been the same for all the teams, and it really hasn't played spoil sport for any of the teams. So it would feel unfair, really, right now, to mention the pitch as an excuse for the last 10-15 minutes. They certainly didn't play spoil sport in the first half. Chance here now, though. Roy Krishna making a run. Krishna, that goes out of play for a corner kick. So corner kick now for Odisha with 2 minutes left of the game. Players are, well, exhausted out there already. It is the last 2 minutes of this match between Odisha and Chennaiyin FC. A pretty decent game, an ISL match, an ISL showdown. These two teams are going to play in the first round of fixtures against each other. Corner kick to be taken by Ugo Bumu. Lays it off nicely there, Bumu. Plays it short, looking to waste a little bit of time here. Wise, experienced. That's Ranawade offside. Well, I mean, the last minute, Nicholas. What can both teams take from this game?
Chennaiyin can take a lot of positives from this game. And I'm sure, okay, that's a foul out there by, that was Chennaiin's Ryan Edwards on Rohit out there. Yep, that is worth of a yellow card. I think we've seen a string of yellow cards in this game, haven't we?
We have, and actually, I'm gonna say it. That's more of a red card than a yellow card. That's more of an orange card, if there ever was an orange card. So, Nicholas, what can both teams take away from this game? Coming back to that question.
I think, yeah. I mean, both the coaches probably can draw a lot of positives from this game, and certainly to Owen Coyle. He knows now his strikers are not really putting that effort. Probably a change of tactics out there. And probably for Sergio Libera, sorry. He'll be a happy man after this game, but yes, he can't be overconfident. He has one more game to go, and this could be an eye opener to him as well, as they have faced Chennaiyin FC, so they can't be complacent during the first round of the ISL tournament. This is what I feel. What do you think Owen Coyle is going to do in the next game?
I mean, the next game he has to play against Defensa y Justicia, and we've seen those Argentinian players. They're brave and very rough when they want to be. So, full-time whistle. 1-0 for Odisha against Chennaiyin FC. Odisha take the win and qualify for the semi-finals from the group of death. 2 wins from 2. Chennaiyin lost today, so they will face a virtual quarterfinal between Chennaiyin and Defensa y Justicia on Saturday afternoon. So it has been a great moment, a great day of football here at the Fatorda Stadium in Goa. It's been an absolute pleasure being here with you, Nicholas, once more.
Thank you.
Well, that was short and sweet there from Nicholas. I appreciate that, my friend. Short and sweet.
I thought you would be.
Thank you so much if you want.
Muchas gracias.
So, guys, well, there you go. That's much better. Muchas gracias, Nicholas, también a ti. Guys, it's been a pleasure being here with you folks once more. We will see each other again on Friday. Till then, stay safe, take care, and God bless you.